Can you find an anagram hiding inside another string? Not by checking every possible arrangement. That's factorial time and completely insane. There's a much smarter way. A fixed size window that slides across the string and checks character frequencies. One pass. O of n. Let me show you how. The problem. You get two strings, S1 and S2. Return true if any substring of S2 is a permutation of S1. Permutation just means same characters, same counts, any order. So if S1 is AB, then both AB and BA are valid permutations. We need to find if any window of S2 matches this. Example. S1 is AB, S2 is EIDBAOOO. Since S1 has length 2, we look at every window of size 2 in S2. EI, nope. ID, nope. DB, nope. BA, yes. B and R are exactly the characters in AB, that's a permutation. Return true. Here is the key insight. A permutation has exactly the same character frequencies. AB needs 1A and 1B. Any window that has 1A and 1B is a match, doesn't matter what order. And here's the beautiful part, the window size is fixed. It's always the length of S1. So we slide a fixed size window across S2 and at each position, we just compare character frequencies. If they match, we found a permutation. Why not generate all permutations of S1 and search each in S2? Because permutations grow factorially. Length 10 means 3.6 million permutations. Length 20. Over to quintillion. Impossibly slow. The smart approach? Don't generate permutations at all. Two strings are permutations of each other if and only if they have the same character counts. So we just compare counts. That's it. Here is the strategy. Step 1. Count the character frequencies of S1. Step 2. Build a window of the same size in S2 and count its characters. Step 3. Compare. If counts match, return true. If not, slide the window one step right. Add the new right character, remove the old left character. Update counts and compare again. Keep sliding until you find a match or reach the end. Let's trace it. S1 is AB. We need A equals 1, B equals 1. Window size is 2. First window, I, counts are E1, I1. Doesn't match. Slide. ID, still no. Slide. DB, we have AB but no A, slide. BA, we have B equals 1, equals 1. That matches our need exactly. Return true. We found it in one pass through the string. One optimization. Instead of comparing the entire frequency map every time we slide, track a match counter. There are 26 possible lowercase letters. For each letter, if the count in our window equals the count we need, that's a match. If all 26 letters match, the window is a permutation. When we slide, we only change two characters, the one entering and the one leaving. So we update at most to match values per slide. Constant time per step. Here is the code. First, if S1 is longer than S2, no permutation is possible, return false. Create two arrays of size 26, need and have. Count character frequencies of S1 into need. Build the first window, count the first layer of S1 characters of S2 into have. Then count initial matches. For each of the 26 letters, if have equals need, increment matches. If matches is 26 right away, the first window itself is a permutation. Now slide. For each new right position, add the right character. If its count now equals what we need, matches goes up. If it just exceeded what we need, matches goes down. Then remove the left character. Same logic, if the count now matches need, matches up. If it just fell below need, matches down. After each slide, check if matches is 26. If yes, we found a permutation. If we finish the loop without finding one, return false. Time complexity O of n, space O of 1 since the arrays are always size 26. Let's dry run. S1 is AB. Initial window is E, I. Have has E1 and I1. 24 out of 26 characters already matched because their count is 0 in both need and have. E and I don't match. Slide to ID, remove E, now E matches. But D becomes 1 and doesn't match need which is 0. Still 24. Slide to DB, remove I matches again. B becomes 1 which equals need. 25 matches. But D is still 1 not 0. Slide to B, A, remove D, D goes back to 0, matches. Add A becomes 1 equals need 1. Matches hits 26. Return true. Complexity. Time is O of n where n is the length of S2. We slide the window once across the entire string. Each slide does constant work, update to characters, check matches. Space is O of 1. Two arrays of fixed size 26 regardless of input size. Compare this to the brute force which is factorial time. We went from impossibly slow to linear. That's the power of the frequency counting insight. The pattern here is fixed sliding window with frequency matching. Use it when the window size is known and you care about contents, not order. Count the target frequencies. Build the first window. Then slide, add 1 on the right, remove 1 on the left. Compare at each step. This exact same approach solves LeetCode 438. Find all anagrams in a string. Master this pattern and you've got 2 problems for the price of 1. Like and subscribe for more patterns.